Welcome!
Moths.
Oh, I love that you brought that back.
Welcome to Roll to Confirm, and this is the Green Team and the Staff of the Empress, Episode 9. So, where did we leave off? We left off at the end of Episode 8, where the group finally got to the city of Amira, the, used to be lost city of Amira, now found. They discovered a city that's basically made in tiers, a tiered city that is shaped sort of like an upside down square pyramid, with obviously the most important places and probably where the most important people lived in the center of this descending tiered city. They entered through one of the, I believe it was the west gate. You entered through the west gate, and you see buildings that once used to be vibrantly colored, but now have been. You see the remnants of paint, but the water that was under kind of washed it away. But some of the remnants are still there. Most of the buildings, unfortunately, have been collapsed somewhat, but the city mostly is remarkably well preserved. Again, except for the paint and some collapsed buildings, but its time underwater may have weathered some of the facades and may have gotten rid of some of the old decorations on the outside, but it's still rather remarkable. And what you see on the level you're on is basically houses, but as the levels go down, you can see buildings that look more and more important, including a few buildings that are domed. If the domes had any paint on them or anything like that in the past, those things are gone. Now they just look like basically sandstone domes. And
try saying that 5 times fast.
Sandstone domes, sandstone domes, sandstone domes, sandstone domes, sandstone domes. Did it.
The rest of the buildings are hewn out of what look to be most of those important buildings are hewn out of what looks to be marble. But the buildings that are around you right now are mostly sandstone and I said these look like houses. Broken bits of pottery and other fully intact vases and other things line the street you're on, as well as a rather well-preserved cobblestone path that you're currently standing on. You do have your horses, Arbalete and the Stein's horse, and your cart with you, but the guard has left. They have gone back to report to Captain Akebe that you have been safely deposited here. So,
Awesome.
I need to explain to you what you've seen. Solaria, the part of your Solaria you're in, is a dense rainforest. The capital city that you had been spending time in, is a city of almost all wooden buildings, and the most important buildings are hewn out of ebony. So the buildings themselves are black. The way everything looks is they kind of tried to adapt what used to be tribal architecture into more modern styles. All the important buildings are 2 or 3 stories tall, and even the housing units are well made, well crafted. It's also a port city, and you got to see the Solarian Navy. Most of the ships are painted green and black or maroon and black, and they all have sails they all have the symbol of the country on their sails, which is basically a crocodile trident on a field of green, and a black crocodile trident on a field of green, and that's what you saw while you were in the city. And I forgot to tell you that, so that's why I'm telling you now.
Better late than never.
But yeah,
Indeed.
Where you are now, the city of Amira, as I said,
Never,
the street you're on is cobblestone street. You can see broken bits of pottery and some intact vases, near the houses that are surrounding you at this point. And you hear odd sounds, an odd rattle, an odd clicking in the distance, and that's about it. Oh, you also hear the faint sounds of running water.
And that's about it.
Yeah,
They just
and
like
that's it.
dropped us off, and now we're supposed to
It's
venture
funny. I had
out.
to do a double take because for a minute there, I thought when you said intact vases, I thought you said attack vases. I'm like, what
Attack
the is
vases?
what's an attack vase?
Well, this is
You're about to find out. Roll for initiative, Alex.
Good one. So, we're on the mission now, right?
Yep. And basically, you are left to your own devices. Like Captain Akebe said, it is your job to number one, rid the area of as many monsters as you can. Number two, find any writings that you can, any wall writings or graffiti that has survived. You want to record any records you find that are intact are to be brought back. Also, like
It's like the Hunger Games meets National Treasure.
okay, and then,
The main mission is to recover the staff.
yeah, and the staff is to be brought back to Captain Akebe because it is a national treasure of Solaria.
Okay. Defeat monsters, take pictures, bring the staff.
Right.
And this section was underwater recently, is what you were?
All of them were. All of it was.
Ah, okay.
It was all underwater recently.
I absolutely wrote this all somewhere. I'm pissed off.
Okay.
There was a massive earthquake about a year back. What people thought was a natural formation turned out to be a man-made dam. When the dam collapsed, the excess water drained out, and the drainage system of the city took care of the rest.
Okay.
So, from what you were describing with the city, you said like there was a reverse pyramid. So basically, the city is a pit in the ground.
Kind of, yeah.
Interesting. And the rich people lived all the way at the bottom.
That's correct.
That's a very interesting.
Backwards.
Yeah. I'm just
Interesting.
imagining it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just,
Got it.
what they say, dung rolls downhill.
Not here.
Sorry, rich people. We're not
It
talking
goes
about you.
Up the hill against gravity.
Not that you're watching us.
Never know.
Please watch
Maybe
me
with all
and
that
donate.
time.
Like, donate, subscribe. Click the like button at the bottom. Thank you. So what's before us right now?
Hey,
Well, as far as ways to go, you have two options. You can go straight ahead, or you can go to your left, to your right, and straight ahead leads deeper into the city. To the left leads to a few houses, but to your right there's basically a collapsed structure that you don't think you'll be able to get into or around.
is it
on this level.
Myra? Amayra?
Amira.
Yeah, I know. Did I spell it right?
Amayra.
And when you say straight, you mean down because it's like a.
I mean down.
It's like a pyramid going downwards.
Well, I mean, you could try and go straight, but you might fall.
Do we have any inkling of where the staff might be? But I mean, I would assume the bottom. But
Yeah, pretty
we
much.
know that.
That's what you figure is that as you can see, as I said, the more important buildings seem to be on the lower levels. You're figuring that's probably in the center. That probably the building you make out in the center was probably the palace.
And there's stairs, right?
Yep, stairs, ramps. Some of the stairs have been washed away. Some of the footing does look a little bit treacherous from what you can see. Can't see everything, but it's mostly stairs.
Okay, but you said there's ramps.
Yep.
Myra's gonna find whatever's closest going down, and she's just gonna start going down.
Within eyesight, I see a ramp.
Yeah, about if you go left and go to the next looks like causeway down, that's a ramp, not stairs.
Okay.
So from what you can see, it seems to be alternating stairs, ramp, stairs, ramp.
Gotcha. Perfect. Dever is going to look at Myra and then loudly declare, "So can't use stairs easily? So we're gonna take a ramp, guys. This way. Let's go."
I was already going down the ramp.
No, you went down. You said you took the closest thing, and you said stairs. I thought you said stairs. So I'm taking a ramp.
I said the thing that was closest to us going down.
Which would be stairs.
Oh, well. Do they go in opposite directions, though? They do, right?
No, you'll eventually get to the bottom, but...
Stairs come first, but if you keep walking past the stairs, you get to a ramp. I'm walking past the stairs and going to a ramp.
I'll say, why don't you pick him up?
Did you guys hear something? I thought I heard a voice. It's this weird, annoying, shrill thing.
All right,
Could
that's
we
enough
all
about the
just
both of
go
you.
down?
Hold on. Where the fuck is Jarek?
He's in the cot. He doesn't want to come.
He's sitting it out?
Well, I mean, at least we know where he's at.
And he told you this.
Yeah, he told me he was real tired.
He told everybody
I'm
but
happy
me?
with the two of you.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking great. Is anyone
Yeah.
sitting with him to make sure he doesn't get hurt?
In the cart?
Yeah, in the cart.
I mean,
Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me talk.
Did you guys just hear something?
can we just
The two of you,
go?
could the two of you perhaps put this aside for now?
I didn't
So we
do
can get
anything.
Me? I just want to go down a ramp.
Why don't you let Graham? Fuck.
Who is this Graham? Hello, Graham.
Shit. Shit. Why don't you let Rand decide which way we go?
Well, if it'll facilitate, we can go down the ramp.
Maybe him. All right, fine.
Thank you, Ray.
Besides, we are supposed to be looking for other things besides the stuff, yeah? There's a house here. Maybe there's records or something in there. And there might be treasures, things you can use. Remember, any treasures we find others in the staff, they're ours to keep.
Do we?
I think information is the greatest treasure we could find, besides the staff. So you're right.
Well,
Ray.
you can think that, but I think like golden belt buckles, jewels, gems, money. Those are the greatest treasures. You know.
Myra's
pure
gonna look
treasure.
around and see if she sees any of the other people who are also looking for the staff.
We know they were dropped off. We don't see them. It's a
So
big
you
zoo.
don't see, we don't see them anywhere. But like, we can see the whole expanse of the place, right?
You can see a lot of it. You can make out most of it, but you can't see. If they're far enough away, you're not going to be able to make out individual people.
I assume this place is huge.
It's huge. It's a city.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like people on
So
the,
we
they're
don't
like on the
know.
other side of New York. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to see them from this side of New York.
Well, I know that there's like a thing where we're not supposed to attack these other groups who are looking for the staff,
Mhm.
and we're not supposed to attack them. They're not supposed to attack us, but just watch your fucking backs.
But
Okay?
you don't trust anyone. And to be honest,
Would
that
you
Drim-
trust them?
To be honest, that Drim character did not give us any reason to trust him.
Out of game, if we get more information, but we fail to get the staff, how do we understand that ranks us? Can we win that way? Or is it just like the staff is really ultimately all that matters?
If you fail to get the staff but get more information, depends. Probably Akebe is going to be great. So, like, if one of the other teams gets the staff, you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. So, Akebe will be grateful for any information and that you can bring back to him. But like I said, that's what's important. The staff, any information they want to know. Basically, they want to know the history they lost when this place got flooded.
Green team and the staff of the Empress, not green team and the information of the Empress.
That's what I mean. That's what I would think. So, like, ultimately, we want to look around, but like, we gotta get to that staff. So, all right, I'll keep that in mind. All right, I'm ready.
All right. So you go to the left, and you have to go through this house that you see. When you get in there, you see that it was rather modest. Basically, one grand room with what looks like a bedroom off of it. There was, from what you can tell, it looks like there was a fire pit in the middle. Earthenware scattered around. You don't see any like utensils or anything. And what looks like something that held, looks like a small candelabra from the ceiling. that's about what you see. There's a pathway through the house to the other side. Not that ever intended to be there. It's a hole in the wall.
Are there a lot of bodies within eyesight, or we were outside before?
There are no bodies that you can see.
Okay.
I was wondering when someone was going to ask that
I'm
question.
Yeah. So where are the people? Isn't this weird?
It's a bit strange.
I mean, how long ago did this happen?
From what Kiemle said, almost 1,000 years ago.
So, I mean, they probably fucking deteriorated by now, right? Like, bodies don't just linger forever.
Does anyone have like knowledge engineering, knowledge? What would do this?
Probably heal. This is literally as
What
simple.
was that?
I don't know.
Me,
Wouldn't it be
probably.
knowledge nature? Because
Knowledge
bodies
nature.
are part of nature.
Knowledge nature, yeah, that'll work.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
Huh?
I don't know
Okay.
where my cat dice went, but I have
I have
that.
heal. I have heal for days.
I have 19.
13.
I beat you, Dever.
Even with the length of time, there should be something. There should be bodies around here. If the city was inhabited when the flood happened.
You said it was 1,000 years ago.
There should be, like, what were the bodies wearing? You know, there should be something.
Something should be left over, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
they
they
were
got
all
eaten.
fucking undead now. Well, let's buckle up.
Is that what you say?
I do. I didn't say it in my Myra voice, but pretend that I did. It was close enough. It
It's pretty close.
was pretty close.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
close.
feeling masculine today.
That's good.
Also, while we're at it, we should be looking for paths that we can take the horses and the cart down. We're going to want
We're taking the fucking horses down here?
how else are we going to
Wait.
get treasure out?
How else are we gonna get what?
Treasure. You know,
How else are
gold,
we going to get the treasure out?
jewels.
Don't
all
you have
that's-
like one of those bags where you can put people
no,
in
I
them?
don't.
Why didn't we ask for one of those?
I
Mhm.
simply thought you might have one. You have a cart after all.
Wouldn't have a card if I had a bag of holding.
So none of us has a bag of holding. Yeah. So if we're going to have to find ways to get the horses and the cart down.
Well, that's why I like ramps.
I agree.
So let's split up
And
and search this
ISO.
place.
Hey, wait! You said ISO could like take videos. I think that's what you called them. I don't really know what they are, but like,
Moving pictures, yes.
yeah, you made up some word. It sounded fine.
I said I still could take videos.
Yes, you did last time. You said for recording notes and finding treasures. And
Wow. Then yes.
You absolutely said this. You forgot.
Totes.
Okay.
Yes, I still could totally do that.
So, like, if somebody were to be attacking us from another team, ISO could capture the proof of that so that they couldn't turn around and say it was us.
Yep.
Just saying, if we get ambushed, immediately ISO record, you stupid little bitch.
Don't insult my robots.
I didn't say that.
So anyway, if we have anything we need to take still images of, you know, like instant paintings, there's a way we can do that. I call it photograph. And if
Why?
Because
How'd you come up with that?
oh well, a photo means light. You know, you don't. This is beyond you. Don't worry about this too much, Myra. But like,
Wow.
photo means graph. Photo means picture, and then the light and graph, right? Is the lines of the images. The
And
light.
then the picture is printed on a piece of metal, a thin piece of metal. The Veilguard has a machine like it.
Oh, well, sure. You know what? Mine's better.
Probably not. Anyway, so the cart has to come through this hole in this house.
No. The ramp is that way. We went to the house because we wanted to check out the house.
The
Mhm.
house was down the ramp, I thought.
No, we're going through the house right now.
Oh.
Yeah. House, then ramp.
Yeah.
The cart is outside.
There's a way around. There's a road around the house, but we can go through the house.
But the cart can't go through the house. Well,
Right.
since Drek is in the cart, can we just assume that he will drive the fucking cart wherever we go?
Drive the horse, yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Makes sense.
If we find a way down for him. But right now, we have to find that way and get to the bottom, I think.
Out of game, is there like a second story or anything to this house, or is there just like what we can
One
see
grand
and then
room.
the hole?
There's a grand room. There's a hole in the wall that you can go through to get to the other side. There's a small bedroom off to the side, and that's it.
So I'd like to search the house. Let's go.
Same.
Okay.
No search.
You
I'll
find
keep
earthenware jars. Most of them are empty. There's kind of like dust and debris at the bottom. Some of it looks like there's some what looks like ancient grains of corn that have been what looks like they might have been ancient grains or something at the bottom. Maybe it was used to store food. There's not much in these pots. What looks like it might have been the bedroom. You see a broken down wooden frame that probably was for the bed, but that's about it.
Okay.
Whole lot of fucking nothing. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go through the hole.
It sounds like we searched this place and found nothing. Sure. Would a perception check do anything? Or are we sure?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, elicit.
Perception check.
Elicit.
Well,
like-
probably not.
You do like magic stuff, right?
Yeah.
6162.
Do you like
Detect magic. See if there's any magic.
sense any? Yeah. What he said. Can you like sense any weird shit?
Hmm.
This house.
Let me see.
12 perception. Rolled really bad. One more roll like that, and this is retired. Yes, you. You. Look upon it.
I cast detect magic. I also roll a perception check, and I got a 26.
On your perception?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you actually do manage to find something. You find
Oh.
one teardrop pearl at the bottom. Of a small pot in the what you think is the bedroom.
What do I find? Sorry.
Teardrop pearl.
We all said it. I'm
Not
sorry.
all
I
at
just want-
once. Pick
We
one
can't
person
even
to say it.
welcome like that. When we all say teardrop pearl together, like
Thank you.
fuck?
Thank you. Okay, teardrop pearl.
Teardrop pearl.
Got it. I got it. Sam was the only one who said it that time.
Ready? 1,
Right.
2, 3. Teardrop
Teardrop
pearl.
Got it.
That's gonna be a thing now. We're gonna shout that together. That's.
Hmm.
Is it magical? She
Be on
cast
the
detect
lookout.
magic.
Not magical. It's just a teardrop pearl.
All right.
Is she detecting any magic in the area besides us?
Am I?
Not in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
Nope, no magic, guys.
Like anywhere or just like right here? Are you getting a pull? Like a weird what how does this work? Do you like
I'm
do you
not
get
getting a
pulled
pull.
by like a string of magic?
No.
She's
No.
not the human dowsing rod.
A human what?
Half elven dowsing rod.
It's a dowsing. You know what? Never mind. I don't feel anything right now.
She doesn't know that is, guys. Look, she's just irrational. She doesn't get these kind of things.
If you could just
What
shut
What
the
did
no.
fuck
you
up.
say?
He's
What?
talking about me. Don't worry
It's
about
not
it.
irrational.
Oh, you're defending me.
What do you mean?
Irrational.
Irrational.
Yeah, that's what I said. Irrational.
Yeah, that's what.
No.
You know what? Never mind.
That's right. Never mind. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Bigger
Burning
fish.
daylight.
I said frish.
I'm gonna
Bigger
give you a
fish
really
to fry.
weird look, Alyssa.
What?
I'm gonna give you a really weird look.
When you get to the other side of the house, about 500 feet in front of you is the beginning of the ramp down.
Does getting to this ramp require going through his house? And if so, can the cart make it?
It doesn't require going to the house. There's a road. There is a street around the house. The cart can make it around that.
The ramp
Okay.
to the left goes down that street.
You're going the ramp as you're going forward. The ramp will be going to your right once you reach it.
Right, but the ramp to the left before the house is the connector, and then that's the
Yeah.
bottom of that ramp. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Also out of game. Fuck's your actual name? Rick. I can only think Graham tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Who are you in life, sir?
He's only Graham now. And now I don't remember my
You're gonna have to
question.
change your name.
Out of game. What's your name?
I'm sorry. Shit, though. Oh, yeah. So are you telling us that we have to actually, like, consistently talk about what we're doing with the cart throughout this entire episode?
No, I'm telling you
Okay.
that you're going to find a way down, and then when you find a path that's suitable for the cart, then you can bring it with you. You don't have to take it with you.
Okay,
now.
so we go down first, and then we...
We
Go back
find the
to the
path,
cart.
the cart comes along. It's just there. It's just
the cart will come.
Don't
The
worry
cart
about
and the
it.
horse will come along after you find the path down. It's staying at the top right now.
So somebody
put the
has to go
cart
back
before the
up for the
horse.
cart
No,
afterwards.
it's don't worry about the cart. The cart will take care of itself. Jarek is
I'm
riding
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna let
He's got
Graham, for fuck's sake.
Fucking Graham. Tell us everything, Graham. While Myra spurgs out,
Spurgs!
Dever is going to come up to you. She's gonna slide up next to you, Illicit. He's gonna go, I thought you were on my side.
I'm on all your sides. I've been hired to take care to heal you when you are injured. I am looking out for your guys' well-being, mentally and physically. You need to get along.
I'm gonna slide up on the next side and say, that means she's on my side.
Oh my
And then
god.
I'm gonna leave.
Signs. Can we
Be on each other's side. Leave me out of this. I just want to heal you, for fuck's sake.
Uh,
I want to get
So
this
anyway.
done so I can move on to another quest and get paid for that. Money.
Hey, did you pocket that pearl?
No, I didn't.
Can I have it?
Yes, if you want.
Thanks. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna pocket it.
Let's go.
Teardrop
please.
pearl.
all right. Then I'm going to walk through the hole and continue forward to try to find the path down still.
Illicit looks
said
exhausted.
500 feet in front of you? The ramp starts. That's the start of the ramp down.
That's what I mean. I'm going down.
Okay. As far as you can tell, this ramp seems to provide a pretty unobstructed path to the center.
Okay.
I figure it's about
Just want to make sure you're there.
a mile and a half to the center. Okay?
It's a
Wow.
mile and a half down. Oh,
Mile and a half, yeah.
to the center. No, does this ramp go all the way down to the center?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, we found the path for the cart, I guess, guys. Hey, Jarek. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically figure there's nothing you can see that looks anything like that. Just pottery and broken pottery.
What of the fantastic looking debris / structures?
You're not close enough to them to make out too much, but again, as far as you'd have to go through some of the important looking buildings. You're not sure exactly what they are, but I'll tell you, there are 4 that are eye catching, and those are the 4 with the sandstone domes.
And
Are they? Let me rephrase that because I don't think they're on the way because this path goes straight down. How far out of the way are they?
Okay, so as you're going down the ramp, they look like they're on the 3rd to last level, and one would be just off to the right of this ramp. One would be about, basically think about the sides of a square. One would be on your side, and one would be on the side opposite from you, and the other 2 would be on the sides adjacent.
so like, okay.
Hey, Illicit.
They look like they're about equally spaced out along that one ring, though.
What's up?
How long does that voodoo shit last?
It lasts a while.
Like, are you pinging?
No.
Are you sure?
I think we
Yeah.
should check out these domed buildings. They look really fancy compared to all the other buildings around here.
Rick, would you tell her if her detect magic
Yes,
starts? Okay,
I
cool.
would. And right
I
now,
don't fucking
she's
know.
not getting anything.
All right.
I think we should check out the dome buildings. They look different from the other buildings around here.
Sound like that.
You don't like the dome buildings?
What?
Did
There's
you
what?
say you didn't like the dome buildings?
I said to Dever, why do you sound like that?
I'm just repeating
Oh.
it in my voice because I said it in Denver voice already. But the closest building is like right fucking there. Like it's right there. It's right next door. We just step off and
He
go
said it was
to
on the third to last level.
Yeah, and we're going down. And then he said that the building is right next to our path. Is the first one right next to us.
Okay, go.
Okay.
All right, let's go to a dome building then.
Bobby, are you coming? Are you here with us? You're super quiet. Are you okay? You scared?
There's nothing to
wrong?
do.
Is you asking Bobby if he's scared? I don't think anything scares Bobby.
This is a personal conversation.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna talk to Bobby myself. I'm gonna
I'm
lean in.
already talking to Bobby. Get
No,
out of here,
you're
Dever.
talking to Rand. I'm gonna say to Bobby, do you think we did anything wrong? Just be clear. Just one
Oh
more
my
time.
God, you did
my
do something
Just
wrong.
one
Shut up.
more. I'm talking to Bobby.
I was
Whispering.
talking to Bobby.
I'm whispering to Bobby.
Oh my God.
One more time. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, right?
Listen, Dever, shut up. Listen, for one
What?
second.
You have
No,
really
shut
good
up,
ears.
shut up. I'm literally right next to him. Just listen for 1 second of your life. It hurt me that you did that. Whether you fucking think it was a problem or not, it still hurt me. Either you give a shit if you hurt me or you don't. If you don't, fuck off. If you do, shut up. Bobby, are you scared? Are you okay?
I'm scared now.
I got an idea. How about I go first and make sure there's no danger, and then all of you can just stay here and talk.
No, I'm going where you go.
Bobby, you
Let's
should
just
not go
go.
alone.
Let's go together. You were just really quiet, and I don't know. I like felt one of these feelings or some shit, and I just wanted to check. And you're good, I guess. You're like eating snacks. Fine.
If you think you can handle it by yourself, go ahead. I mean, I trust you.
No.
I feel
guys-
conflicted.
Make a decision, Bobby. It's all on you, baby.
I know. It's like
I'm gonna
I-
take Bobby's hand and start walking with him forward. Like
Never mind,
really
Bobby. You don't get to make this
uncharacteristically.
call. You don't get to make this decision. It's being made for you.
Yeah, I guess so. We
Like
were
all
walking towards the
decisions
first
around here.
building.
Well, if they're walking together, then I'm going to follow behind, but not closely, so I can be in range of Dever as well.
Is he starting to get on your nerves?
Yes.
She has
Who are
really
you
good
talking
ears.
to?
She hears everything.
Hey, Rand butted in when I was talking to Zach.
All
I
right.
mean,
Everyone,
it's
let's
because I went to look for his name, but it was the wrong name.
It's
Bobby.
Fuck.
everyone, please,
Sorry.
let's just try and make some progress. We're still on the first level.
Right?
No, we're 3 levels down. We're by the fucking dome area. We've walked a bit.
No, we're
They're
not.
to the
I told
bottom.
you that to begin with, but you didn't listen.
The third to the bottom.
The third to the bottom, isn't that where you said all the domes are on that level? Was that not? Did I miss
Yeah.
anything? Yeah,
Third from the
we're
bottom.
going to
We're
that
nowhere near
dome.
that.
That's where we are. At that dome. It's right over
No,
there.
we're not.
Oh, let's
Nowhere
go
near
there.
that.
So impatient, David.
Literally just started. All right. As you proceed down a few levels, I want everyone to make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Randy.
26.
Dice fire. That's the
26.
second 2 of the night. You're done.
22.
Got 2 17s in a row.
Anyone who's got over a 15?
Everybody.
Nope.
No,
No, not Rand.
I got
Oh.
2.
Well, me and Leslie. Me and listen.
Yeah, it's basically Myron. Listen. You guys hear the sounds of rattles in the distance.
They're
What the fuck
babies
was that?
here. You hear that? They're babies.
What kind of rattle? Is it like a very
It's like it's a pretty
thick
rapid
rattle?
one, like that.
Okay. All right.
There's types of rattles.
Oh no.
Babies.
Oh no. Hey, you remember when I was talking about the oh my god, what were they called? What they call them? Not didn't they say Rick, out of game. What did they call the vampires? Weren't they
The
a
Adzies.
different name? Adzies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So, Myra, do you remember when I was talking about the Adzies, what they turn into?
Snakes or like
Snakes. Or it was one of,
grasshoppers.
snakes was one of the things. And if that rattle came from what I'm thinking of, we're in danger.
Wasn't there also another thing that he said that there was like a snake creature though?
The cattle poopy.
Yeah, cattle poopy thing.
Oh, that's the Catoblepus.
Whatever. What is it called? What is that?
Everyone roll intelligence, see if you can remember.
Oh, wouldn't that be wisdom?
Wisdom. I thought it.
Wisdom, yeah.
Yep.
It's not Rand.
Why did you change it? I was
3.
not- You had
15.
it.
19.
Okay, the snake things, the snake horse things are Nikanas.
Are the what?
Nakanas?
Nikanas.
Nakanas.
Nikanas.
I'm so pissed. I don't know where these notes are. Nikanas. Is it Nikonns?
Nikanas.
Do I know if they have like
Nikanas.
rattlers?
You don't know. You've
Nikanas.
never
I don't
encountered
know.
one before.
Okay.
Horse snake.
Yeah.
A horse snake. What would that even look?
I don't know, but it might sound like that.
Mhm.
So like
You know, it might.
it could be. There are a lot of snake options.
Ever since he mentioned, it's always been in the back of my head. Now I'm really worried. I'm worried for you guys. I'm worried for myself.
Wait. Would they be magical? Can you like? Ooh.
Well, the
Detect
Hadseeds
them?
might not be undead, so I don't know if they would be magical. And
Well,
as
I mean-
far as the Nikanas, no. I don't
Yeah.
know about. I don't know if they would be magical. I don't know if any of them would be magical. The only one I've ever heard of before is the Catoblepus.
What's that
I
one
mean-
again?
It's the one that can kill you by looking at you.
Oh Jesus! Maybe we should close our eyes.
How would we see where we're going?
I don't know. Hey Dever, why don't you look for us? I'm just kidding. I'm mad at you, but don't do that stuff.
Yeah, please don't.
I would suggest everyone be on their guard. Weapon sets are ready.
Right. I have my scimitar out.
Teddy is out.
I'll draw my weapon. Sure. We're having. Wait. So this was before we even made it down to the bottom?
We're not even close to the bottom.
Or not even close to the dome, which I thought we were going to. We have, we have a
sorry.
mission to bring back one of these bodies. Just one, right?
Of the Kepis.
Of the Adzies.
Damn it.
Adzies.
Kepis or something else.
What's
We
the
don't
lighting?
think- we don't-
What's the lighting or like right now?
Right now, it's pretty much. It's the early afternoon.
Early afternoon. Okay.
We don't think these are Adzies, though. You said.
We don't know.
Adsies can become snakes, as far as we know, right?
Snakes is one of them.
Snakes and flies, basically. That's what we were told.
Snakes and flies.
Snakes
And
and
so,
so from what he was saying, I'll just give you the recap. Whereas most vampires can turn into rats and bats, this variant can turn into snakes and flies,
Including maybe rattlesnakes. Guess we have to. Okay.
this could be an Adzi. This could be a fucking Nakana.
Akuna Nakata.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful.
But we're worried.
Let's
So
go.
just have your shit out,
Yep.
everybody. And garlic. Anybody got like steaks? Not the eating kind, Bobby, but like shanking.
Like a spike. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I miss
Who have that? I've got my sword. That's my hat.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to that house that we just came from. The debris. Is there any like wood?
Yeah, there's the wooden bed frame is there. It's broken.
I want to take the wooden bed frame. I want to smash some of it up and get each of us a
If you
steak.
find a piece lying on the ground you think you could use as
Just one?
that kind of steak.
I can't make some for my friends. My whatever these people are.
Do you want to take the time to break that down?
Wouldn't it just
And-
like, Bobby, come fucking step on this?
I smashed the bed frame with that.
Okay,
with Teddy.
there's shards that are good enough for each of you to have one steak.
yeah. I'm gonna give everybody a steak.
Okay.
It's from the great white ash tree.
So you went back up a few levels, smashed the bed frame, and now you're walking back down.
I thought that was right behind us, but I'm willing
Oh,
to
it
do it.
wasn't.
No, it was.
Oh, we're all
It-
messed up location.
Yeah, location wise, I don't get
No,
it yet.
I
It
thought
was-
we went down like one ramp, and then you said
Okay, I said
3
there was-
levels down we
I
saw.
said there seems to
Sorry,
be
audience, bear with us.
I said there seems to be an unimpeded path down
Yeah.
to the center. It seems to be. Said you were starting out, and that the domed buildings were on the third to last
bottom.
ring,
Mm-hmm.
on the third ring from the bottom.
And we are.
Yeah, you said we're just
started
starting out, so that sounds like we're near.
Yeah,
the
you
top.
got a few. You got 1 or 2 levels down. You basically
Oh,
got 2
just
levels
starting out,
down
okay.
before we went back up.
I got you.
So we were 2 levels down. How many levels are there until we get to those houses?
It
I know there are
seems
3
where you
below
are,
it.
Another 15 levels.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
And
the distance? This is weird, but I guess I'll ask it. What's the distance between each level?
What?
What's the distance between each level?
Figure about.
2 flights. Four flights.
50 feet.
He's calculating something.
I know.
have
Just
to wait.
thinking about it.
About
The little
See the
blue
400,
smoke.
circle.
about 450, about 400 and no, wait, about 360 feet between levels.
Okay.
That means nothing to me.
And
There's a
with
lot of space between each level. There's
Yeah.
a skyscraper between each level.
with the perception check I rolled when we heard the rattling, could I tell how far in the distance
Yeah.
and what
Where's that
direction
coming
it was
from?
coming from? If it was behind
It was
us or
off
if
to
it
the
was
right.
ahead of us?
It seemed pretty far.
It seemed pretty far. It was off to the right. Okay.
So maybe we just like avoid the right side of this shit.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, I thought we were going towards it because we wanted to see.
I thought the domes were on the left.
The domes are 15 levels
The
down,
domes are way beneath us.
and they're everywhere. There's one
After-
opposite us, one like directly under us, one to the side of us, one to the other side of us. Like a
After
square.
2 levels, let me recap what I've understood. After 2 levels,
Getting a drink.
we heard this rattling. There's still like 10 levels beneath us are these domes, which are all on the same level as each other, right? Well, they're all on the third level from the bottom, and they're very far
There's
apart
about
from
20.
each other.
There's
on
20
the
levels,
same
so you
level.
got 15 to go to get to the 18th when you're
Sure.
on third.
And that's where maybe there's like information. But before that, as we started to head down, we heard some shit, so we went back up, or at least Myra did with Bobby. She got some shit. She came back down, and now we have caught up to where we are now. We've all got pieces of wood. Deborah would take one from her as well. It's fine, and we're good. We're set. We have everything. Okay. That's the
Except
recap.
for Sam. She went and got a beverage.
Yeah.
Was that in whale or?
Bobby shattered the red bed frame, got 5 more usable steaks. So you got 5 usable steaks out of it, and everyone now has 1 steak. Or
Thanks.
steak. And you're back on the 3rd level.
Okay.
All right.
Are you checking out anything on the 3rd level? You're still basically in the residential area.
There are more houses.
Lots more.
Okay. I want to just, if it's okay with the rest of you, if it's okay with the rest of you, I think we should just check off each house. Looking for documents, looking for all that stupid shit that guy wanted. We got to look at everything, right? Like, leave no rock unturned. The staff could be anywhere. It could be like in somebody's cabinet in the kitchen. So, like, let's look at everything.
There's too many houses to check them all. We should check the
This
domes.
is an entire city. We can't.
We
go
should
through that
check
house.
the weird snake sound, because that could be one of those. Crap. One of those,
Adsies.
what? Adsies.
Or it could be a Nikanas. Nikanas.
Nick.
Nick on us.
Yeah, one of those. So let's do that. And
Ah,
I say we sneak up, and if it's not something we have to fight, we just don't fight it. We just go.
Do we see anything? Like, looking from this level, like looking down toward where those dome places are, do we see
As
any
you-
sign of anything?
As you pass your gaze over the city, you see motion here and there. You figure it might want to be maybe one of the other teams.
Right.
Maybe
Does anyone seem like significantly further down than us?
no.
Okay.
But do roll your perception if you're looking. If you continue looking.
I do continue looking, and I rolled a 19 plus whatever. What a 12.
Natural
Plus
20.
9.
Okay.
29.
I have a 28.
All right. That's a roll 2. Got it.
Bobby's just going to keep looking at the peripherals, making sure that nothing's trying to sneak up on us.
Okay. Dever, what did you roll?
Oh, I didn't roll. I'm
Okay.
not interested in looking around. I'm more interested in the
Okay.
snake sound, but I'm just looking towards it. I'm not perceptioning. Go ahead.
Proceeding. Sure.
All right. Anyone who rolled over 15, you do see something very interesting a few levels down. A very large creature that looks like it has the body of an elephant and the head of a cobra.
I bet that's the Nikanas.
Elephant with the head of a cobra.
And a large
Oh.
maw.
Large what?
It looks like it has the head of a cobra with a large maw. And what'd you get, Illicit? 29 and
Yes.
We're not in 28.
Myra got 28? Yeah. Protruding from its upper jaw and past its lower jaw are 6 sharpened tusks.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Illicit,
Hmm?
you see that big fucking thing?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
That could be the Arcanus.
I heard of something once called a hippocampus. You think that's what that is?
No.
It looks like something that would be called a hippocampus.
You'd think, but no.
Well, hey, guys, not to like alarm you, but there's a fucking, what do we say? Like elephant
Half elephant, half snake
with like tusks.
below us.
Does
So
anyone
we're gonna
here
go kill
have
it?
knowledge, dungeoneering, or knowledge nature, or knowledge arcana?
Creature.
Oh, I have Arcana.
All right, I'm
Roll
gonna roll
Arcana.
all 3 of those. I'll tell you which one I got.
Can't roll Reacher. You don't know what the hell Reacher is. I don't know.
Oh, I got a 19. Plus 5, that's 24.
Only
Okay,
13.
listen, you have a pretty good idea what it is. Dever, what'd you roll?
Let's see. Arcana.
Pet that cat for me.
27.
Yes.
27 Arcana.
Okay. Anyone else?
I got a 13. So
Okay.
it's not gonna matter.
Alyssa and Dever, you know that from the very little you've read about it, that is probably a Groot slang.
Yeah. A Groot sling.
What'd you say?
It's a Groot sling.
The fuck is that?
And what do I know about Groot slings?
They tend to be aquatic. This is probably this thing was probably calling this place its home when the earthquake struck. With what you rolled, you know that legend has it that when they're fully submerged, they can teleport between bodies of water, but this one is not. And when it's not living in its natural habitat, they tend to be very aggressive.
So, so they normally live in water, and I mean, and they can teleport within water when they're submerged in water. But I know that when they're out of the water and away from their natural environment,
They're really nice.
they are super pissed off.
They're basically a giant pain in the ass. You know, we have to deal with some of those in our lives.
Oh,
I
for
say we
fuck's
just
sake.
ignore them. We don't need to deal with this. We just
So-
need to
Aw.
find an adsy.
Where
find the
exactly
staff.
do we see this down there? Like, if we were to follow the sound of the
It's
rattling,
on the fritz. It would be on,
It's on
the
the fritz.
17th ring.
The 13th ring?
I thought he said 17th. 13th ring?
17th.
So we're
Oh, 17, sorry.
so we're 15 above the
you are on the
dome-shaped
third wing right
places.
now. Right.
We're
You're
on
on the
3.
third wing.
20
So
is
they're
the
even
bottom.
further than this thing is even further than the dome-shaped buildings.
No, the don't take buildings on the 18th ring. This thing is on the ring above them, 17th.
I thought you said we were 15 above it.
Yes, you're on the third ring. If you're 15 rings above, that means it's on the 18th ring.
I don't know what's
You
happening.
can't
All
give
right.
it to her from 2 separate directions. You got to keep the frame reference the same all the way down. All right.
Yeah,
so
I
the
can't.
top,
I can't do
the
that
top
way.
is 1. The bottom is 20. We're on 3.
Yes.
The domes are on 18, and this thing is on what?
17.
17. There you go.
All right, 17th level. The buildings are 18th level. I
They're
gotta
currently
keep
on
up my
3.
notes, you guys.
I got you.
Listen, when you're playing a game like this, take notes. If
I
you
got
don't
your
take
back,
notes
homie.
and you like piggyback on everybody else's notes,
Can't
I don't know.
trust
Is
me.
that the kind of person you want to be? I don't know.
Yes.
I love
So
you.
back to this freaking rattling. Is it on our level, first of all?
It's close to our level, yeah. But it's not the thing you see in the distance.
No, obviously not. I wanted to check out, I'll just say it. I want to check out this rattling in case it's an adsy, but if it's not, I don't want to deal with it. I think we should head for the staff, but we gotta try to accomplish as many goals as they gave us.
Let me
We
do it.
wanna Win.
Let me go check. I'll check.
All right,
I'm a
check.
fucking. That's what I do. I. Let me check. I'll
I'm
go.
going with you.
Hey, wait.
Are you like clunky? I don't know. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Are you wearing like plate armor?
Actually, you know
I
what?
could just look, but it's I don't know. My eyes aren't working, so
You go. I'll keep a close watch behind though, to where I won't make.
all right.
I think all of us should go, quite honestly.
What? But how are we gonna sneak up?
I don't like separating the party in this
I
place.
mean, neither do I, but I don't want to give her away to some creature either.
What if we like quietly make our way closer, and then you guys stop a safe distance away, and then I like scope it out a little harder?
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that.
Okay.
You think the other parties are the bitches like us?
I don't
They're
know.
probably
I don't
ahead
care,
of us.
Quite honestly.
God, why'd they have to make this like a race? So stupid. They don't give a shit about us. They're just like, hey, go race these other fuckers to the bottom of this place. We're not gonna do it because we don't want to die, but fuck you.
And since you caused the most trouble, you get this part of the.
We just are trying to strike a balance between stealth and speed. It's the same old story as it always is.
I can do that. I got this. I'll lead us. And I'm gonna start walking for the sound.
All right, roll your stealth. Everyone roll stealth.
Mm,
'Cause everyone's trying to sneak. God's sake.
Oh
Willow,
no.
what does this number say?
Graham, go in the back.
It
Who the
seems like
fuck
a
is
50.
Graham?
She can't help it. She just can't help it.
I am Drax from Guardians of the
we
Galaxy.
talked about Graham recently.
What'd you get?
Not that recently at all.
22.
Wow, the barbarian sneaking better than me. What'd you get?
I have a 16.
I'm just moving so slowly that you can.
I have a 29.
I have an 18 because Dever.
Okay, and I got a 9.
Okay.
So.
You're in the back.
Apparently, Rand does not know how to sneak.
Bobby, pick him up. He's loud as fuck.
We're
Can't
not.
help it.
I think the goal is to allow her to sneak at any point where it's reasonable that we would be detected. Like we're not gonna walk up so close that his clunking
Right.
is gonna give us away.
All right. Myra, go ahead. Go ahead and scout things out. We'll wait for you here.
Illicit
Right.
leans towards Rand and be like, if you're any louder, I'm about to charge you double.
Ah!
I mean, not for nothing, but damn, you're bad at this, and I thought I was pretty loud.
I never was taught stealth.
I'm gonna
I'm
put my
gonna-
finger on Rand's mouth.
I'm gonna give Bobby like a one-armed hug slap thing and then kind of go up to Dever and like punch him on the shoulder like,
You're just looking like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'll be right back. And then I
You'll be
kind
fine.
of I know, I'm not nervous.
Okay.
I will let you use your stealth stealth roll.
The one I already got.
Yep, when you already got.
Okay.
As you proceed around the
29.
houses and step over broken pottery and everything else on your path, any loose stones that might be on the cobblestone, eventually you see 5 creatures that look like a cross between a horse and a snake.
Oh, they are the Nikanos.
And they have rattles on their tails.
Fuck.
So,
Do I notice anything else about them? Like, what size are they? Are they huge?
okay. So, this is what they look like. The body looks like a snake that's got a bulge in the middle. Basically, a rattlesnake's got a big bulge in the middle.
Like they
Um,
ate
Just
something?
like me. Just like me.
Shut up.
And that out of that bulge is where their reptilian legs are coming from. And they've got 4 claw. They seem to have four toes and a claw on each toe. 3 toes in the front, 1 toe in the back.
Blood legs.
They have pronounced noses, and as I said, rattles on their tails. each of them is black with red reticulation.
Black with red.
Currently, they do not notice you.
Are they big? How big are they? Are they about my size?
Basically the size of a light horse.
It's the large creatures.
It's a large
Okay.
creature.
Size of a horse. Okay. Anything that I can notice? Like, what are they doing right now? They're like having a drink. What are they doing?
Two of them are drinking from a puddle.
They literally are having a drink.
Yes,
I love this.
Two of them are drinking from a puddle, and they do have the forked tongue of snakes when they lap the water.
Okay.
Can she,
Two of them are
sorry.
lying down, and one is just standing, looking around.
5 of them.
Around them. What's around them right now? What can I see?
Ramshackle houses, broken pottery, puddles.
Is
that they're
there like a way? If I assess the area, is there a way that I think that we could get on top of a roof or up higher than they are to jump down and take them by surprise?
Not safely.
Not safely. Do I care if it's safe?
You might be able to do
Do
it.
you?
You might be able to do it. The other people probably don't have a sure enough footing.
Okay.
What's your question, Leslie?
Does she notice if they have reach, especially if they're like drinking?
What?
Does she notice if the creatures have reach?
Reach?
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely would have reach.
Okay, could you tell the span of their reach, whether it's like 5 feet?
About 5 feet, yeah.
They have
Okay.
like horse heads.
No, they have like snake heads.
Snake heads. That's why.
So
I was...
what part of it is horse? Just the legs?
Basically, they have kind of like that. They're basically quadrupedal serpents.
Okay. Because
They're
you said
like Chinese
snake body
little-
with
I'm imagining like Chinese dragons.
Sort of, but
Okay.
with legs.
Yeah, Chinese dragons with
some of
legs,
them have,
but even
like-
the legs have toes. Like
I
nothing
mean-
about this is very horse-like. They're just quadrupeds.
I mean, honestly, I'm imagining centaurs, but instead of like the human half body, it's the snake body with the head.
No, because that's a horse body. They don't even have a
Oh.
horse
yeah,
body.
they have a
They have a
snake
lizard body.
with a bulge
Imagine
and then
Shenron
legs
from
coming out of
Dragon
it.
Ball Z with legs.
Oh, or Falcor from Neverending Story.
Yeah, like that, but lizard.
Yeah. Okay.
Except their heads are much more snake-like.
Right.
Instead of puppy dog like.
Do I think that they can hear things, or is there anything that you would say that I might be able to notice about like their strengths or weaknesses just by looking at them?
Unless you know anything about snake or the anatomy.
I mean, I have
or
knowledge
large
nature.
quadrupeds. You don't
Nope.
see any like snakes. You don't see any noticeable ears, so
Okay.
you don't know if they can hear.
All right. And is there any other way toward them? Is the path that I took to get toward them the only path, or do I see another way to
You could
get
come
to
from
the other side?
You could come from the other side where the stairs were.
Right. And do I see that from where I am? Like, can I see that path?
Yeah, you can see that path.
Does it look like it's easy
The
to?
only problem is the stairs are blocked. Level up.
By what? Just like crumbling?
Yeah, they basically have crumbled. They're not passable.
Okay.
You're dilapidated or
And they're falling apart.
Yeah.
So I just don't see any options for sneaking up on them, basically.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna sneak my way back up to my party, and I'm going to tell them,
You guys, I'm pretty sure these are the Nikana things. They he said they were like horse snakes. They don't really look much like horses. They're like big fat ass snakes with these weird legs with claws on their toes, and they got like tongues. Some of them are drinking, some of them are laying down. They're pretty happy right now, but like there's no way around them. There's 5 of them. I tried to see if I could like
Now?
What?
We would actually have to go through them to go down.
No, they're over there. We could just keep heading south out of game.
Okay.
Which is
well,
exactly.
That,
Go ahead.
I thought we had to because the stairs were fucked up over there.
They are.
So I'll say we can't go any other way. There's stairs. There are stairs over there. If we'd gone down the stairs, Dever, I guess to your fucking credit, the stairs shit out. They like crumbled.
We
They're
went down a ramp that goes all the way down. We can just ignore this and just keep going down the same ramp.
This is the way the ramp goes.
Well, you don't have, these were off to the right. You went.
You left the ramp to go
left the
find
ramp to
them.
go find
You
these things.
found them. You came back to us and told us.
Yeah.
And what Deborah's going to say is, let's just keep going down this ramp and ignore this. If we see any Hadsies, we'll fight them and get their body. But if there's just weird snake people,
I want everyone to roll perception.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's not going to be that hard.
Oh, yeah?
I rolled horribly. I got a 12 altogether.
Oh boy.
23.
Okay.
23 for me.
3.
3?
I might have to retire this one too. I have a 15.
Okay,
Got the
anyone who
highest.
got 10 or higher, you hear things running in your direction.
Oh shit! Does it sound like they're running with 4 clawed toes?
Could be.
I mean, clawed legs with toes.
I guess they they saw you. It's time.
But I had a 29. All right.
What did they have?
They had sips of water.
As far as you knew.
Shit. Fucking hide. Hide.
Where?
Okay, you're on a ramp. Where?
God dang it.
How is this?
Get ready for battle.
It sounds like it's coming from the same direction.
Oh,
Myra
yeah.
just came from
It's
it.
getting close, yeah.
How much time do I think I have?
I'd say in game terms about 2 rounds before they get here.
About 2 rounds. All right. I'm going to say, hey guys, I have these potions that'll make you hard to hit. And I'm going to reach to my bag and just pull out 5 of them. But blink, here they are. Let me make sure I have enough. Double checking real quick. I have 5 of them. Oh, perfect. So that works because if there was more of us, I couldn't do it. I'm gonna be like, these are potions of blur. They'll make you kind of fade in and out of existence. Drink it if you think you need it. I'm gonna hand one to Alyssa. I'm gonna hand one to Rand. I'm gonna hand one to Bobby. I'm gonna look at Myra. I'm going to very angrily and slowly be like,
Just get over it, Dever. We could die.
I'm holding it out to you.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna say, I like you, Dever.
Yeah, you can apologize later. I'll be looking for
I'm not fucking saying sorry. Fuck you.
Just drink the potion. For God's sake.
Alyssa drank hers and she's gonna cast Bless,
Okay.
which gives you +1 to attack and gives you saves against fear.
+1 to attack, and then what happens with Blur?
I'll tell you right now. Well, I'll tell you as soon as this loads. BLUR blur.
It's +1 to saves against fear.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Just so you know, visibly, your outline becomes blurred, shifting, and wavering. So you kind of look like a weird sort of anime character, and you have a 20% mischance on anything that comes your way.
So wait, they have a 20% mischance. We don't.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 20% chance that they're just going to miss you outright.
I was like, what a shitty freaking potion. If like, you might miss, guys. All right. Cool.
I'm not drinking mine, but I'm going to have it on my person, and Alyssa drank hers. Alyssa, it's going to last you minutes per level, so whatever level we are.
We're level 3, aren't we? 4.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. I never leveled up.
Oh my god. Great. 4
Shit.
minutes.
Shit.
It's 40 rounds. So this whole fight.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right, so I might as well drink it now then.
This is fine.
You might want to say, I don't know what else we're gonna run into down here. I only have one of these for you, and I gave you mine. So if you drink it now, yeah, I don't have it for later.
I haven't drank mine, but I'm holding it. I have like I have a backpack on, you know, those hiking backpacks that have like the like elastic straps right here. So I'm just gonna stick it right there so that it's easy access. Actually, if I need it, I might just like pull the cork out with my teeth and, you know, so then maybe not even an action. I don't know what DM will allow, but
So
Yeah,
have
Rin's just
Something I
gonna
would do.
pop it.
have
something
0
I would do in real life.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what I did to help to prep.
Okay. Rin drinks
We
his.
all start like glowing because of Bless, and I'm gonna be like, holy shit. Holy shit. Thanks.
How long does
Yeah.
Bless last?
Hold on.
Permittance, he said.
Longer than her headphones. I should looking at them.
This is really deep. She's looked at it for a long like they betrayed her.
Maybe they like pulled out some of her hair. She looks like I think she thinks that there's a spider on her headphones.
It
I
felt
don't-
like it.
Oh shit, I was right!
Mhm.
And she can hear us.
Yes, I can hear you.
Well, that's exciting.
How long
Felt something
does
just like crawling like on the side of my face and everything. I'm like, oh shit.
don't mind that spider on your head right there. It's just fine.
No, he can't see that well.
I know.
LASIK or no, I don't give a shit.
How long does Bless last?
1 minute per level.
As long as her potion or my potion.
All right. So, what are you doing in the next round?
I have my scimitar out.
Okay, everyone's getting ready for combat.
I
I'm
have my
gonna-
weapon out.
Spread out and look for an optimal position. to
Same.
be.
I want to look for a place to hide. Is there? I know we're on a ramp, but I just came from like a residential space
not
where there.
not without leaving the combat, the engagement area.
So we're just straight up on the ramp now.
Yep. Right now, yes.
Okay. And they're coming for the ramp.
Coming for you, yes.
You know what? So if we back up, is the ramp like does it open up like back behind where we just were? Behind us right now.
Okay.
It
obviously-
back up.
It opens up where they were, where I went to check. Then it
Yeah,
bottlenecks.
you went.
Yeah,
you
there's
went down a
more.
ring
There's
to
more
find
shit
it.
back behind us. Yes, yes.
Yes.
So why, guys? Why don't we back up and get them to come here into the fucking, you know, this narrow part where the ramp is. This way we bottleneck their asses, and when they try to come at us, they can only get so far.
I like that idea.
Cool. Let's fucking back up.
Yep. I'll
Back
back off
up
the
and
ramp
fucking
Back
fighting
up.
stances.
into the more residential area off the fucking ramp.
It's actually a good
Same.
idea.
Same.
You're surprised. Thanks.
Did she say something good?
Oh.
First time for everything.
I get a
Oh.
sticker today, you guys. And it's not just for participation this time.
No, I'm just amazed. Myra came up with a good plan. There you go. All right. Initiative time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, what's popping?
Just watching.
Let me know when you're ready for it.
Son of a bitch.
11.
Okay.
All right, you're at 11?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to go down the list. 20. Anyone with 20 or above?
Nope.
19. 18.
18.
Bobby at 18. 17. 16.
Here.
Deborah at 16. 15.
Hey.
Myra, 15. 14. That would actually be Rand. At 14. 13. 12, 11. Okay. That's the initiatives.
Go last. Well, that's kind of good, actually.
Last is never good.
Well, if you all get
Unless you're the
hurt before
healer.
I do.
Okay. As the first two Nakanas get in range, since you bottleneck them and they can only come up this ramp 2 by 2,
Hands of blue.
Bobby, it's your turn. You are close enough that you can advance and engage one.
Is it all 5
Okay.
of them?
Nope. There's only they're coming up 2 by 2 right now, so it looks like anyway.
How many total have one up? How many
5.
do you see?
There are 5.
5 of them have run up, and 2 of them they're being bottlenecked.
Okay. So I'm going to rage, and
Okay.
I'm going to run up and whack one.
Okay.
I was gonna say before it started, we could do a whatever the fuck that's called, a grappling hook from one side of the. I assume there are railings. Are there no railings?
No railings.
Oh, never mind then.
Plus, none of them had
Okay.
that much time. We basically just ran here and they showed up.
All right, cool. Never mind me. Keep going.
So, does a 27 hit?
A 27 hits.
Okie dokie. All right, let's see. That's so 22.
Hold on. 22. You hit it across the face with your hammer. Its head on its serpentine neck, goes around in a very dramatic fashion. Some scales fly off, and you can see black Icarus blood start to drip down from the corner of its mouth. However, it turns its head back on you and hisses, sticking out its forked tongue and advancing on you.
Okay, that's my turn.
And we are up to Dever. It is your turn.
Okay, I want to throw my bomb on the one that Bobby just hit. I want to aim it such that I hit that one directly and then splash the fire onto the other Nakanas, but not onto Bobby.
Okay.
Is that a thing I can do?
So you have to roll a place, right?
I'm just asking if there's a spot I can aim for to do all of that.
Yeah, there's a spot you can aim for to do that.
All right, I've got a 13 to touch. Nope, 14 to touch because of the spell.
Okay. 14 to touch?
Yep.
Pardon me. So, you do not hit.
Okay. In that case, my bomb is going to land randomly around them.
What?
My bomb lands randomly around that spot.
Okay.
So I might still hit one of them, or Bobby, or who the fuck
Yeah,
knows?
Bobby, high or low?
Hi.
Well, it's not just Bob. There's a 1 in 8 chance I'll hit Bobby, and then a 7 out of 8 chance I'll hit anything else.
Oh, okay, so basically, all right. So
Yeah, I could hit any of the squares around the 5 squares where I was aiming, or on the 8 squares where I was aiming.
So in other words, I need to roll a d10.
So the way it would
We
work
should
is-
totally have discussed placement.
the way it would
before
work
this.
if there was a map. You pick the square, you imagine all the squares around it, and then the first square to the northeast is 1. That square that says 2.
Oh, so we're gonna roll
5,
D8.
6, yeah,
Yeah.
roll a D8.
Okay, so it lands a little behind it, so it won't hit Bobby.
Okay, does it hit directly land on anyone else?
It hits the snake, the snake. It hits the Nakana that Bobby was fighting, but not much else.
Oh, Okay, well then cool. Then I still do direct damage to that motherfucker. Sweet.
Caroline.
What's your face? I'm blanking out. Leslie, elicit. Does your spell give me damage bonuses?
Mm-mm.
Okay. In that case, 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Arcana.
It unleashes the loudest hiss you've ever heard as it catches fire and drops to the ground.
I'm gonna say, I missed.
Now is burning. The acrid stench of the burning lizard does reach your nostrils. You never smelled anything quite like it. Dever, roll your knowledge. Anyone can actually roll your spellcraft, Dever, because this would apply directly to your alchemy.
Alchemy. Can I just roll an alchemy?
Roll alchemy then, yeah.
All right, I will. My God, this dice right now. I'm having a bad die night. How about
Just
a 19?
get rid of it, or send it to a fucking exorcist. Do something. With it.
I keep kicking them off. I'm on my third one. 19.
Okay, you smelled this smell before. That is the smell of burning poison, of burning venom.
Okay. I mean, if I light snake venom on fire, it doesn't become an airborne poison. Do I think that this is now an airborne poison?
You don't know.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, hold your breath and don't breathe any of that smoke. It might be toxic.
Oh, that sounds easy. Thanks.
Fuck. Shirt up over the nose. Shirt up over the nose. Talking is free action. Shirt up over the nose.
I am not lifting my shirt up.
And I'm not. I'm way too cool for that. So I'm just gonna stand back here where I was already standing, and let's trust that my distance protect me. That's it for me.
Myra, it is your turn.
So I was hoping we didn't actually discuss our placement where we were going to be when we bottlenecked them, which sucks. I was hoping that I could have been waiting right across from where Bobby was. We would have tag teamed him.
Okay.
But I don't.
That one's
I don't
dead,
know.
though.
Right. But more are coming, all right?
But so to flank with Bobby on this other one, you'd have to get on the wall above it.
I'd have to get on the wall.
You'd have to get on the path next to it, which you can do, but you might provoke an attack of opportunity because
That's
it has
confusing.
reach.
Okay, so what I was imagining was the ramp, and then he's on one side of the ramp after it opens up, and I would be on the other side of the ramp after it opens up. Is that
Right.
not what's happening?
That is what's happening, but
Yeah,
one's already dead.
Remember that it's
So-
the ramp holds 4 squares, right? Four enemies.
2,
Yep.
he said.
2, but
He
2
said-
behind him. So 2 and 2.
Right.
Right.
So the issue you would have is the front one died, but there's still a back one that you're not flanking because Bobby would be close to the front one. You would be close to the back one if you were on the other side.
Right.
You don't want to do that. You want to be on the same
For
side
some
as
reason, I
us.
cannot picture this. It's okay. My brain's stupid. Bobby.
What's up?
Oh, just making sure you're there. All right. We got you. Lifeline thrown.
Your head
Really
looks
back
so
in.
small. It's I just want to bloop, bloop.
You're just a little teddy bear.
How about that?
Oh, much better. All right. So I can't even reach anybody?
You could just get up there.
You can.
Myra's just gonna go up and hit the one that's closest to her.
Okay.
Not going on to the ramp. She's gonna wait till it comes a little bit closer.
Yes,
Blah, blah,
it's the
blah.
one on the left, the one that's still alive
Yeah.
next to the burning one.
Whatever fucking one it is, she's gonna hit it. Okay. That was cocked. Hold on. That was also fucking cocked. All right. It's what happens when you roll inside of a box.
Don't forget the +1.
Yes. And I don't get sneak because they fucking found me, these bitches.
You're not flanking with anybody, so
Yeah.
Wait, but they haven't acted yet.
no, they
ran
haven't
up.
acted yet.
Come
So you
beside
do
her.
get
They're
sneak.
flat-footed. You get sneak. Go get
Yep.
them.
Ooh. All right. Cool. 20 No, 25 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Cool. All right. 6. $22 points of damage.
Okay.
Exactly what I did.
Including sneak
Oh,
attack?
really? Like, yeah. I still have 2 more attacks also. I don't know if that matters to you.
As it was, you should have one more attack. How do
I
you
have
feel?
2 weapons.
Right, so you have one more attack, right?
Uh,
Unless you moved.
She did move. I
Oh,
think.
she did? Okay, so no, you don't have another attack.
Also, the
Okay.
two weapon fight will give you one more attack for a total of 2.
Yeah,
Why
two
do I
weapon
have-
fight gives you one more attack. Your rapier cuts deep into the throat of the thing, drawing a line of black Icarus blood as it drips out. But just like the last one did to Bobby right before it keeled over from Dever's fire, it looks at you and hisses and starts advancing on you.
I want it to be known that I do have my shirt over my nose.
Okay. And it is Rand's turn, and Rand is going to walk up and attack the one that you just hit, Myra. And he misses. As he swings his rapier, it skates right off the scales of the beast, and it doesn't even notice Rand. Alyssa, you are up.
Well, let's see here. I do not have a useful. I mean, I have one that I could.
Remember, we might have more fights today than this one.
I'm going to go up to the closest one, and I am going to swing.
Okay. That could be the one that Rand and Myra were on.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, 19.
No.
Okay. I miss.
And it is their turn. Myra,
Remember-
the one that you hurt will be
Wait.
going
That would be the
Blurred.
flat-footed AC. Does that?
flat-footed AC. That's correct. It is flat-footed AC.
Does 19
Yes, a
hit?
19 will hit.
Yay! Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Teardrop Pearl!
Bloop. How's that? So I can contribute to that.
D6. 10 damage.
Okay. You slash it with a scimitar, doing what Rand failed to do. You basically finish opening the wound that Myra started, and blood just now pours. The thick Icarus blood just pours out of the Nakana as it drops to the ground.
Am I
And
covered in
Down
its
3 to
blood?
go.
And issues a gurgling hiss. It's finally their turn.
3 of them left. Okay.
Bobby, you're going to get attacked by 1.
Okie dokie.
So
Alyssa, you're going to get attacked by 1.
the 2 in the
Okay.
back move up.
Yep.
Okay.
Am I covered in their blood?
No.
Okay,
Why
good.
would you be?
Well, I opened up the wound more. I mean, you
Yeah,
know.
you weren't standing right under it, right?
Okay, no, I was not.
Okay. And one of them is going to attack Dever as it reacts with absolutely insane agility, running off the ramp and up over the level to get to you.
Okay. Any AOs?
What?
Any attacks of opportunity from that?
Unless you move.
No, not from me. From them.
Oh,
To
from
get to
them?
me.
If they pass us.
No, because this one is attacking with its reach.
Okay. Go.
All right. Each of them are getting one attack, but it's going to be their bite attack. So,
And they still get a 20% miss chance.
yep.
Well, that was against me. I didn't drink the potion.
That one,
Oh shit!
That one I'm sure misses you, Bobby. Unless I'm gonna guess a 9 misses you.
Yep.
Myra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess an 8 misses you, correct?
Yes.
Dever. With its bite. Okay. And there's a 20% miss chance, right?
Nope.
Not on him, apparently. You fuck.
No.
Not you, him.
You didn't.
I did not drink the potion of Blair.
Okay, so I have to ask, does a 23 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Shit, never.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And I need you to roll your fortitude.
Against poison. All right, here we go.
2 points isn't too bad.
Not
No.
too bad. All right, let's start. The
It actually
fortitude.
is exactly too bad, but
16 on the fortitude.
You just make it.
Okay.
But
this
you
is
do
my first
feel-
damage of the day.
But as its fang grazes your arm, you notice that some clear liquid came out of the fang on the way out.
Okay.
is
Bobby, you're up.
Dokie.
sorry.
So one moved up to me and attacked me, so I will attack him back. That'd be a 25.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you hit.
Wait, why did my sheet go all wonky? Okay, yeah. For 19 damage.
Okay. The blunt force strikes. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You had to walk up to it. You're still going to hit, but I have to see if it made an attack. Yeah, well, it missed. So as you walk up to melee range, it tries to bite you again, and it misses. You hit it. You hit this one again in the side of your head, and kind of like the last one, the head whips around, and you piss it off greatly, but it's still up. Myra, it's your turn.
10 feet.
Reaches 5 feet.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
really-
like, so, but they have
Yeah.
reach. So no, 10 feet. Like this foot, they can hit what's in front of them, and then 1 foot.
Yeah.
5 feet is the normal.
Yeah, 5 feet's normal. Okay. So he could just 5 foot free forward, and he'd be within range then. If they're 10 feet away, he's either in range already, or else he'd be just 5 feet
Yeah.
away. So he could just take 1 step forward. So he wouldn't have to necessarily provoke an AO to walk up to them. He could just 5 foot free.
True. He's got a 5 foot free forward.
Mm-hmm. We'll continue.
So
Doesn't matter. Missed anyway. Myra, you're up.
what's near me?
The other Nakana that came up over the one you just killed. The one that Bobby's fighting is also near you. You're trying to flank with Bobby, and there's one that ran up around and is now attacking Dever as well.
How are they? Are my
They're
allies?
incredibly agile.
Are my allies in the ramp section now?
No, they're on the we're on the paths by the ramp, but
Okay. So they're still in the bottleneck thing.
oh no, this thing ran out of the ramp up a level.
2 are on the
It's random.
bottleneck, and 1 has moved off the ramp and is kind of next to the other one.
Yeah, they are incredibly agile.
All right.
So for your imagination, there's 1 fresh one. I think it would have to be either in front of you or in front of Bobby next to you.
Yep.
But would be within either next to you, either directly in front of you or within 5 feet of you. So you could hit either one.
Yeah.
Or you could go for the one that attacked me. those are your two options.
How far away is the one that attacked Ever?
The one that attacked Ever, you'd have to disengage from one you're fighting now and go about 10
I'm
feet
fighting
forward.
somebody? Oh, he hit me, or he
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
to. He didn't really do it because he sucks,
Right.
but... Alright, so... Fuck. I'm gonna dramatically look back and forth between the one in front of me and the one that's, like, getting Dever, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, and I'm gonna take my rapier and stab it right for the face of the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
I rolled an 18.
That is also
So roll to
possible.
confirm.
That is a possible crit.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me the magic words?
Roll to
Roll to
confirm.
confirm.
Thank you. I'd love to hear it. Okay. I rolled a 15 plus 7.
Nope, doesn't confirm.
22 doesn't confirm.
23 doesn't hit these things.
23?
Yeah,
22
because it's
does not
plus
confirm.
23.
23 because plus 1 for my bless.
Okay, 23 confirms.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah! Alright, cool. So, I gotta... Crit hit.
However, since you're not flanking with anyone and they're not flat-footed
No
anymore,
sneak attack.
no sneak attack.
Gotcha. Alright, so... That sucks. Uno momento, por favor. $32 points of damage.
How much?
32. You need me to like tell you exactly what
Yeah,
I
how
rolled?
the-
and everything?
Brack could
Yeah, I
get
do.
that high. Oh, wait,
Okay.
he did crit. So-
I critted. I rolled. For fuck's sake. Why don't I? How do I find? Look, I have a calculator. How do I find
What's
what
your
I just
damage?
wrote?
Just tell me what the damage is.
What's your
My
damage?
damage is 1d6 plus 7,
1d6 plus...
and then I rolled it
6 times 2
3
is-
times.
No, you draw it 2 times.
Yes, times 2.
Yeah, so you draw it 2 times. 2d6 plus 14.
Hold on. 6 plus 4
24 total.
plus 24. There.
There you go. That was your first swing, though. You get another swing.
Yep, that was your first swing. You got another swing.
That's not true because when I added 7 and not 5. If I had added 5, I would not have actually made the hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just
All right.
get the 1.
So you
Just
just
get 1.
took the one attack.
1 attack. I shanked him. I tried to shank him in his eyeball. I don't know if you'll let me. 24 points damage.
Yep. So you got a critical hit. You did basically get it right across the eye.
It would be right into the eye because I have a rapier. So
Oh, good. So you you stabbed it in the eye. So, yep. As you stab it in the eye, it releases a loud hiss, shakes its head, tries to like claw it, but is once again, it takes its claws, tries to wipe something out, but it's once again looking at you, and it is very visibly agitated.
good.
Rand is up. He's gonna try.
I'm gonna flip it off after I hit it.
He's gonna take a 5-foot free and try and help Bobby. Rand hits. Okay, so Rand does a flourish with his rapier and actually manages to hit something this time. As he does, he basically sneaks the blade up into the soft part of the Nakana's underjaw. It goes through and basically stabs the Nakana in the brain. Rand withdraws his rapier and the thing falls.
This is the one that was in front of Myra.
Bobby, yeah.
Oh, in front
Right.
of Bobby.
Sorry.
So that means there's only the one in front of Myra and then the one in front of me. Well, not in front of me, but next to the one in front
That's
of me.
correct.
Okay.
Illicit, you're up.
Did I get to go?
How?
Wait, hold on. Bob, Dever, you get to go. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just 5 foot free back so that I'm not in range of that thing that tried to bite at me. And there's only 2 left now, so I'm just going to actually not use a bomb. I'll save that and instead try my crossbow. And I'll
Okay,
that
go
I'm
for it.
Getting bonuses. 19, 26.
26, that hits.
Okay. It's a heavy crossbow. So, 9 points of damage to the one in front of Myra, I think. Bobby. Whichever one, not the one
Bobby.
attacking me, the other one. Bobby.
The one in front of Bobby.
The damaged one.
That one, he's gone. He did.
The one in front of Myra. Another
Rand
one.
killed him.
There was 2 damaged ones, I believe.
Oh, no, 3 of them are dead.
Yes.
So the one in front of Myra.
Yes, there's only one undamaged one, right? And then there's
Right,
2.
the one with you.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I'm hitting the damaged one again for 9 more.
That's one in front of me.
Okay. With the damage you did, you basically shoot it right between the eyes. It would have had right between its eye and where its other eye was.
Now it's on the end of my rapier.
Yeah. It goes stiff for a minute and falls. We'll go stiff for a second and falls. There's only one left.
Okay.
Illicit, you're up.
A bolt. I used it, and my thing needs reloading. Okay.
I am going to the one that was the one that I was attacking on is dead. I am going to walk over to Dever, and I am going to heal him.
Okay.
I am undamaged. Oh no,
You
I'm
had
sorry.
2 points of damage.
I have 2 points of damage. I don't need healing.
They basically gave you a scratch.
She's gonna go over and kiss it and say, "Oh, boo boo."
No. Still gonna look.
The one. Attack it.
Fine, I'll just attack it. God, but you're hurt. I have a job to. Fine, I'll
He's
just
fine.
attack it.
He's fine. Fucking
I'll
hit
attack
it.
it. Okay, fine. I'll hit the other one.
From a distance, or you're walking up to it?
I'm walking up to it.
Okay.
I have a possible crit. I rolled an 18 and
Roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm.
okay.
Remember the +1?
Yep, which makes that a 19.
Teardrop pearl.
And that is a 17, 18. 18. It's no
18.
longer flat-footed, is it?
No,
18 total?
Yeah, 18 total.
18 does not confirm.
Okay.
Oh
So just a regular hit. Okay. Well. One time you lose. All right. Let's see what I get. Woo! Okay. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 damage.
What did you
Okay.
hit it with?
no! Oh, I
A
know where it is.
scimitar.
Okay, you're slashing.
My special magical scimitar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
You draw a line of black blood. Starts to drip, but it doesn't look too much of the worse for wear. But it does take notice of you, and it's its turn to attack.
Can we talk about this?
It goes.
Doesn't matter, it missed.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Unless a 6
Did you
hit
drink the blur
Does a
stuff?
6 hit you, Illicit?
No,
I didn't think so.
She did drink the blur.
I did drink the blur.
Yeah, well,
Woohoo!
I don't care. Bobby, you're up. You can close it. You can actually no. You can't get to the. You can't get to the one attacking Illicit and attack at the same time.
Which one was? There's only one up.
Right.
Not even if I charged.
You have to go up levels and around people.
Okay. I guess I will just start making my way up.
Downtown, walking fast, faces passing you homebound.
No.
Dever, it's your turn.
Ooh, again? That was fast. Okay. I have to take
Make
my
my
turn
way.
to reload my crossbow, so I'm just gonna sit there like
Oh, that's right. You got to have your
cranky,
crossbow. So that's what you're doing.
doing.
Myra, you're pretty much in the same position as Bobby. You can't quite get to it yet.
I am gonna say, Bobby, do the fucking thing, and I'm gonna try to acrobatics off of Bobby to
Close
wherever.
distance.
Yeah.
I will let you try that, but I'm not going to let you try that and attack.
All right, fine. I'll take that, but it's still cool, so I
No,
gotta
no
try.
fastballs.
Then couldn't she just double move then?
Well, I'm going with the rule of... I'm going with half of the rule of cool here. I'm actually letting you try this.
I need to
that's
roll anything?
acrobatics, right?
That's for you to land.
Strength, probably.
Bobby, I want you to roll your ranged attack, but you're only trying to hit touch AC.
Okay.
28 for my acrobatics.
You'll land fine. We'll see where Bobby throws you.
I rolled in that 20.
Oh, cool. So you land right by it.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna like run up Bobby and fucking flip off of him while he pushes me and land on the other side of it if allowed.
And when I
yeah.
land, I do like the fucking Avengers pose, like Black Widow.
Couldn't she have double moved and still got up to it? Like she should get an attack for all that shit.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah, that's true. I mean, with that nat 20, I should let you attack. So yes, you can attack.
yes.
Oh.
This is some sick ass shit. All right, let's go.
Oh, and you're flanking with illicit, so you get sneak attack.
Oh, this is so good. Not 20. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm.
Whoa!
I was like,
And a sneak attack.
I like flew off of my couch. Okay. Well, hold
What
on.
language is that?
It's Sam is
It's
overwhelmed
excited
language.
Sam language. That's all you need to know.
If I roll an 18 and my crit is 18 to 20, is
Rolling
that a
crits,
fucking
yes.
rolling crit?
Yeah,
Yes.
I told you I'd be doing rolling crits. So roll to confirm again.
Oh, God.
Even better.
22.
Just missed.
No,
Oh,
23.
it did it?
23. I have +1.
That's right. So
And
you
you're
hit it.
flanking.
I thought it was 26 to hit these motherfuckers.
It was 23.
23 plus your flanking, so you technically have a 25.
All right.
So you confirmed. You confirmed a double crit.
What do I even fucking do with that? What do I do with the rolling quit? Quit.
So
I said
now-
quit.
Quit.
So
You
Rolling
now-
quit.
What do I do with the rolling quit? I don't even know.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I know.
You wouldn't know? You've had a hard life. I'm sorry.
Not hard enough. Help.
Okay. So what
I
happens
think we're
now is
delirious.
Ben, keep that in.
it's 3d8 plus what is it? Your
I have d6. I have 1d6 plus 1d6 plus 7, but then with my sneak attack damage, it's plus 2d6.
so it's you have a rapier, right?
Yeah,
I believe it's D8.
I think
1d6 plus 7 usually.
Yeah.
Plus, how many d6s for sneak attack?
2d6 for sneak attack.
Sneak attack does get multiplied, so that's
And my-
2d6. So
And my critical is times 2.
it would normally be 2d6 plus 14, but I don't know what the rolling crit does in your game.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, 1d6. So it's 3d6 plus
21?
plus your
Oh,
sneak-
okay, yeah, it just ups it by. So 3d6 plus 21 plus 2d6.
Yep.
So 5d6 plus 21 total.
Okay.
5d6 plus 20.
5d6 plus 21. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want a quick maths for me?
I have a funny feeling it's going to be dead. I know it's dead.
5, 3, 3, 5, 4.
So 20
5, 3, 3 is 5 and 6 is
Plus
11.
what? 25?
Plus 5 is 16. Plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 21 is 41 points of damage.
Yeah, without sneak attack.
Yeah, 41 points of damage before. No, that's including
you-
sneak attack. That's including sneak attack. That's all of it. 41 points of damage.
And 41 points of damage. As Bobby throws you and you flip to the air, when you land, you bring your rapier down as hard as you can. The
I wanna
edge part of the rapier
pierce
cuts
right
through the neck at the shoulder. The thing's head lands on the ground and it falls over. Black blood spews out of both the head and the body as this thing is incredibly dead.
And Myra's gonna go, ah!
Bobby is going to run over with his hand up like for a high five. Myra.
No, you're not Bobby.
Bobby. Dever! Bobby too! He's
Why-
coming with me! We're both
Yeah,
going!
exactly.
Bobby never gets to determine what he does.
I was like,
Dever is gonna run up and do that.
yeah, I think
All
I'll
right.
run up there too and just.
Dever is gonna have his
celebratory-
hand up for a high five, Myra.
Myra's gonna run through the muck of these dead bodies and literally jump onto Bobby, like fucking spider monkey style, like ah!
Anyone with knowledge nature should roll it now.
Are you gonna leave me hanging?
I rolled a 20. I'm too busy fucking attacking Bobby, but I'll like smack you on the head affectionately.
Oh, okay. I'll take the smack and I'll go, wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing? Because I don't
I have
like
a
you.
21.
So I'll just turn away from you.
You're such a bitch. We already resolved this.
No, we didn't. We didn't solve shit.
21 for me, knowledge nature.
Anyone else got knowledge nature?
No.
21 sounds good. I'll let her.
All right, Myra,
I have
you know,
Arcana.
you know that the rattles from rattlesnakes are somewhat valuable, can be somewhat valuable, and the rattles from these, since they're bigger and probably more rare, would be even more valuable.
This shit's valuable. Let's fucking chop up some bitches and put them in our bags. Let's go. And I'm just gonna take my rapier and start like chopping off the shit and hand it
Rapiers
to
are
people.
stabby, so that's gonna be a
I'm gonna stab it in a session of stabs until it comes
So
apart.
rapiers have edges too, so you can do that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out with ISO and I'm gonna check out his panels, make sure he's all okay.
I would like to take a rattler as well, but then I'm
just gonna
also
fucking hand one to you. Like, here, for you, you get a rattler. You get a rattler.
Yeah.
You get a rattler. Everybody gets a rattler. Call me Myra Winfrey.
Myra.
Myra.
I am going to walk over to Dever
Yeah.
and I am going to pull out my wand of cure light wounds,
Okay.
and I am going to hear.
Yeah, scratch.
I'm going to tap him on the shoulder on the.
She is so determined to give you the back.
He
With the
applies a
wand.
little liquid bandage.
Yeah, I didn't need that, you know.
I mean, you can't possibly not heal me to full.
6 healing.
1 point.
16?
6 healing.
Oh, 6 healing. Okay, I needed 2. So I'll just look at the cut on my forearm as it kind of just, and I'll be like, thanks.
No problem. Just doing my job.
I don't
Glad you're okay.
I don't have to pay you for that one, do I?
How many times do I tell you this? Rand has already paid me for my travels with you.
I just feel like you're taking advantage of us with these heals.
Did you fucking see that? You guys, you see that? I ran at him. I said, let's go. He fucking launched me. I flipped. I was like, yeah. And the thing is dead. We fucking killed everybody. We killed everybody. Fucking high fives.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it, man. We saw it.
I give out the biggest orc bellow that I possibly can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
Bobby
belly
does
bop
that,
you when you
the
do it.
sound resounds out throughout the city.
Oh no.
And this is the first time you notice that this city is amazingly acoustically sound.
Oh
If only we had a bard.
Probably why you could hear the rattles when they were so far away.
shit.
Well, the Catablipus just heard us, I'm sure. I'm gonna look down. Oh shit.
No, you haven't bothered the Groot slaying. By the way, the Groot slaying is huge.
Oh, that's what I meant. The Groot's
Well, actually, in technical terms, it's gargantuan, but whatever.
Elicit high fives, Myra.
Yes, thank you. You didn't leave me hanging. Ha.
Survived that one. I didn't
That
think
was
they were gonna go down that easy.
Fucking
Yeah,
badass.
I was thought that was going to be a lot harder.
You know,
Like
I
the
didn't.
way the guy made them sound, they sounded a lot worse. And from what I've heard, they
I'm
seemed
sorry.
a lot worse.
Would you like to bring them back to life so we can kill them again?
Hey,
Listen,
I don't know
Catablipus.
that power yet.
Yet?
I mean, it'll come. That power does come eventually when I'm more experienced.
When you like reach puberty or something.
No.
I've already.
Hey, Myra. If you could not draw more enemies over to us, that would just be the best.
What? We can clearly
Didn't.
take them. We can fucking take them. We got this. Rand, I saw you do that. You fucking killed some shit. I didn't know you could be badass. You got those pants on. Like, you did badass shit. It's really exciting. This is
Thank
like,
you,
I didn't think that I was gonna like doing this because it's like dangerous and shitty, but it's kind of fucking fun. It's like a little bit fun. Might like it. I don't know.
As Rand
right.
says, "Thank you, Myra," he slaps his face.
Are you okay? What the fuck was that?
Something bit me.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! The fucking flies!
Roll perception.
No.
Is there a thing about flies? I forget them.
Yes, the vampires turn to flies.
The Aggies.
Vampire. They turned to actual flies. I didn't. Okay. Like
25.
little flies. I didn't think they turned into like.
20.
I rolled a natural 1, so it ain't gonna be me.
25.
5.
You
20.
only had to get a 10. But yeah, you see a cloud of flies is starting to form around you.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck!
Would you say it's a swarm?
I'd say it's a swarm, yes.
Ooh, really?
Oh,
There's a swarm of flies? I'd like to throw a bomb at it.
Did you say it's a swarm?
Hey, didn't you say there were jars up in those houses we could have fucking collected a fly in?
We didn't.
God dang it. I'm still talking like Myra, but I'm speaking out of character.
Yeah, so I'm happy to bomb some flies just as soon as the opportunity arises.
The opportunity.
The opportunity.
Okay, what's going on is you see a swarm of flies starting to coalesce around you. All right, it's very very large in diameter. It's engulfing all 5 of you actually, as the bugs start biting you and biting you and biting you.
Oh my god, they bit Rand! I had to really stop myself from
They're
saying
biting you too.
Oh my God, they're biting
already
everybody?
around us. We have a healer.
Mhm.
Yeah, Dever's not gonna care. I'm gonna throw the bomb right at our feet. We'll take the splash damage. Hitting the swarm.
And how much damage does that do?
Oh, what? All right.
Rolling for it?
Hold on. Let's do it. Do I have to roll to hit the swarm directly, or are you just giving it to me?
No,
What's
I'm
the
gonna
deal?
let you just do it.
Sweet. All right, then the swarm is going to take damage and a half of this, so I'll just give you that number. That number is 4 and 3 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 21. 21 points of damage to the swarm fire.
Okay.
I just used another bomb. And we are going to take reflex saves from everybody. DC 17.
17 DC.
Oh,
If you pass, you take 4 damage. If you fail, you take 9 damage.
reflex.
I
made it. Wow.
had my total. 18.
I have a 17 exactly.
Yep.
Got an 18.
All right, 4 for me as well.
So everyone takes 4 damage.
Yep,
Swarm
4 fire
takes-
damage.
Okay.
So you that damage you just healed me for, Illicit, is it's back.
Okay.
Too bad that it can't like go into reserves, but
Swarm, a big chunk of the swarm falls to the ground, but there's more and more flies showing up. They are biting you and biting you and biting you.
Did the
The
fire...
world starts to go dark.
Oh.
You feel your muscles tighten, and eventually you
No.
all swoon into blackness.
what?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Did we die?
No. I'm
Good. Great.
What does happen?
You all wake up in a room, each lying in a bed. Your wounds, your bites have been healed, and you're being tended to by a dark-skinned woman who's got some protrusion of upper teeth out of her mouth.
Adsy.
Maybe
Oh,
she
sorry,
could be a half
sorry.
orc. You don't know.
Sorry, I thought you were done at first.
But when you wake up and she's tending to you, she looks around and says, "Oh, good, you're all awake. The master will see you now. Don't
The
worry,
fuck?
Does
you
she
don't have
look,
to get out of bed."
Does she look humanoid? Or no, that's not the question. Does she look human? Minus the fangs.
Yeah, mostly. Minus the teeth, she looks basically human.
Okay. We're in a room with 5 beds, and we all just woke up, and someone's coming. Got it.
You have no idea how much time has passed. You have no idea, even if you're still in the city.
Jeez.
Fuck.
But as she leaves, a dark-skinned man with some very nice, very well-kept hair and a very well-kept beard and mustache with also noticeable fangs walks in and he says, "You killed my beasts of burden, and now you owe me a favor." And that is where we'll end.
Oh shit.
Dun, dun,
Um,
Oh damn. Now you owe me a favor.
Hey, sometimes beasts of burdens need killing.
but they were
See,
a
the-
burden.
Which ones were his beasts of burden? Were they
The
the
horse snakes.
Horse
Or
snake.
were they the
no,
flies?
it wasn't. It wasn't the flies that I barely put a dent in. Apparently, I'm sure it was the snakes. But we'll find out next time
Mm-hmm.
on the green team and the staff of the apprentice.
No.
Empress?
Empress.
Empress.
That's the Empress.
Green team and the staff
Team
of the
and staff
Empress.
of the Empress.
You don't even know what he's playing.
Oh my god.
Tired.
Thank you for joining us, audience.
Yep.
See you next
Mm.
Tuesday.
Ugh, that's
See you
so
next
mean.
Tuesday. You'll find out what we fucking find out. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. And if you want to stick around, Talking Green is coming up after this. So have a nice night.
Deuces.
Welcome to Talking Green,
Dancing.
everybody.
Hold on, do it after I'm done dancing.
Where
I'm
we,
not.
verbalize burdens for viewers like you. This is episode 9.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into it. Damn, who was that guy at the end there?
So yeah.
Don't tell us.
Or
I
do?
won't tell you.
Don't tell us. I
Or
want to be
do.
surprised. I'm hanging on a cliff,
All right,
and I
don't.
want to feel my death before you bring me back to life next time.
All right, don't tell her. Just between us. There's no one else here. Who was that?
Don't tell me.
Well, I'm sure you can figure out what's going on a little bit. I'm not going to say exactly if you can't. But yeah, this guy, he didn't like the fact that you killed his little horsies or his little stinkies.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna try to tell us what to do. This guy.
No, he's gonna. Well, yes, he's gonna tell you what to do. He's gonna tell you what favor he expects of you. But hey,
I feel like this is gonna like this is then a question of morality. Like, are we supposed to help the people who originally wanted us to find the staff, or are we supposed to help this guy who, like, what's his fucking
We'll
agenda?
just
It's
ask
very
this
interesting.
guy
you don't know
come
you
with
don't know
us.
anything about that.
I know. I'm
If
very
he's an
curious. I don't
adzi,
want
like-
to know. I love the anticipation.
We'll just be like, come with us. We need your like corpse. We just need you to come with us and submit to some
Yeah,
tests.
I'm sure he'll be really receptive to that.
Maybe he has like a lackey he really hates, and he'd be willing to just.
Everybody's got a cousin Jimmy. Everybody's
Yeah,
got one.
all of
Why
these
is his
guys
name
have
got to
a
be
Ren-
Jimmy?
All these guys have a Renfield, right? They can just cut loose, right?
Yeah, it's like
Cut
listen,
loose.
Jimmy's just a screw up that makes everybody's life worse. Come on, Jimmy, just go with them.
Yeah, take Jimmy. We don't need Jimmy. Hey, time to get a new Timmy. Let's go.
Myra, you had some really impressive crits. And how many crits did you roll? Like 29?
I rolled 2 crits,
Two.
and only one of them was rolling.
And only one of them was rolling.
Listen, that was like really exciting. I have no idea what it looks like on camera because I was at my sheets, so I like didn't have this open, but I know that I came off of my couch.
Yeah.
It was very eager. You were like,
It was very dramatic.
I get really pumped when I roll crits. See, like, I normally roll my cat dice, but I just only found them like at the end
Show
of our
us.
game.
The audience doesn't know what you mean by cat dice.
There's
So-
a
Our editor Ben actually got me these beautiful cat dice, and this is the kitty die. So when you roll a 20, it's a cat face like this, and then
Uh-huh.
when you roll a 1, it's cat ass like that. It's kind of butthole.
aha.
Um,
I like
Don't
like
we
this
all?
one. I like
Most.
this one light up D20 I saw, where the 1 is fuck me and the 20 is fuck you.
Leslie has dice like that. They don't light
Lovely.
up, but they definitely say those things. But
That's
I didn't
great.
have my cat dice on me until the end because I had put them in a safe place that I couldn't fucking find. And so I was using this big die. The cat die, when I roll a crit on that, it's even more dramatic because I don't know, something about cat die just like brings something out of me. But
Cat die.
just beware, you two and audience, like I am a very I'm a very reactionary person. Reactive
noticed.
person.
You're emotive. You know, we
I am
love that
emotive.
about
That's
you.
a good
We
thing.
love that about you.
Thanks.
And
Sorry.
don't you all love that about her too? Give her a hand, everybody.
Because at least like 90% of these people,
Hand. I'm handing. You gotta.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It, guys.
at least 90% of anybody watching this, probably just like my mom, they hate me. It's fine.
I doubt it.
Your
No.
mom
Okay.
hates you.
No, I said
Jeez.
90% of people,
Oh,
so like
okay.
10% of her
Alright.
still likes me.
I don't hate you. I had
I'm annoying.
I had a grand time. This Dever Myra situation continues to progress.
Because of you.
Hey, you know,
Everyone was trying
you
to
haven't
help
apologized to me yet. You got mad at me, so now I'm mad at you.
I'm not going to apologize to
Well,
you.
then we're never gonna get over this.
You did something wrong.
Okay.
You poked me against my will. Could you imagine if somebody was like, hey, you need a vaccine? Psha! No, that's not allowed. It's not allowed.
Apparently it is.
It's, yeah, well,
I did it,
no.
so I guess it is allowed.
They
you
can
know?
just take away all of your rights if you don't do it. They don't just get to come over and stab you with it.
Okay, Alex Jones.
Hey, the fact of the matter is, Dever was helping you. He did.
I have
help
no
you.
political stance here.
Maybe we'll work it out someday if we ever talk about it. Till then, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Myra has literally told you that she likes you. She has hugged you. And let's listen. Thank you, DM, for letting me make that awesome ass move because
You're
that was
welcome.
very exciting.
When you rolled so high on acrobatics and Al rolled dead 20, I'm like, I can't let you not attack.
Yeah, that was just a super epic moment for her. She got like really excited and she doesn't normally get excited, so it was a big thing for her.
Yeah, and she duels rapiers, right? So you've got two of them bitches. Just
I do, but I still haven't even used both of them because I keep.
Oh, and by the way, the reason they found you was not because you made any sound, but no matter how quiet you are, you can't hide your smell.
So
And they have
from the
scent.
snake things,
Yeah.
can we hide smell? Is there a
If
way
you knew
to?
they had scent and you had prepared for it, yeah, sure you can. You can wear things to mask you. You can wear things to mask your smell. There are musks, unguents, whatever.
There are spells too. I don't know what they are.
Spells
Could
Top of my
we
too,
head,
but
we
but they
could
exist.
potentially just roll around in the blood of what we just killed to mask our scent
potentially,
Yep.
while we are already
Gross.
gone.
We
But
could wade in a river. We fight
Yeah.
in a river. Many
like
options.
I said, you didn't know they had scent, so you weren't prepared for it.
no.
And there's
Now
always
we know.
option C.
What?
Option C.
It's option C.
Are you?
Just kill anything that comes after us, like we did.
I mean,
There's option,
we already have been.
option C, otherwise known as the murder hobo option.
Yes.
Here you go.
I mean, I wasn't expecting this, whatever this is. We're waking up in a bed we've been tended to, and a person is saying that he has a favor of us. Like, that's not how I would expect.
Oh, he's saying that you owe him a favor.
Right. I don't know how I said that, but the point is, like, that's much more civilized than I was expecting. So I don't know. I'll see you next time. But like, I'm wondering if I'm going to want to help these people
I
instead
wonder.
of.
ISO is immune to poison. I wonder if he's here.
What?
Like
Oh yeah, where's ISO? Yeah, because ISO's poison. We're
like,
fighting ISO.
He's just like beside you, like. Beep, boop, boop.
It's like yeah, they just took his my unconscious body. Just like oh, I guess I'm coming too. I don't. I'll look forward to finding out all of the details next time, as will you next
Yep.
time on Green Team and the staff of the Empress, and not the Apprentice.
Episode 10, which could be the final episode. We'll see.
Coming soon to a store.
I'm
near
kind of
you.
hoping for like 12. Just saying.
Yeah, twice as long as I'd first
That's just kind of how it goes, and that's okay. Means we're savoring it.
All
Hey,
right.
thanks for joining us, and we will see you again next time.
See you next
night.
Tuesday.